The water bottle incident is one thing that everybody always remembers, and that was after, I guess, at Bristol, your dad got into you and turned you around and tore your car up.
Can I tell you how that happened? True story?
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it.
All right. Gordon has been kicking our ass. He's kicking your dad's ass. He's kicking my ass. And your dad was sick of it. And I was sick of it. And that particular day at Bristol, I qualified really well. I think like third. And your dad qualified, I think it was fifth. And Gordon was on the outside of us, I think, on the start of the race. Your dad come up to me and said, let's do this. And I said, what's that? He said, let's just get this sucker out of the way and check out and get gone, because that was one of my good tracks, and that was your old man's good track. Not so much for Gordon back then, but he said, let's just punt this kid and get gone. He said, I'm sick of him. I said, all right. And punting him meant just kind of rough him up a little bit and kind of hammer, because we could do that back then.
You root him out.
Yeah, root him out a little bit and get going. We get about 10 laps in a race, and I come off of turn 2 and I get loose, and he's right on my tail. Your dad is, We're like bumper to bumper, man. We were rolling. We're not getting it done, We're honking through that field, and getting next lap we're going to lead the race, I come off of turn 4 and I get loose. He hits me in the ass. It wasn't his fault. It was probably my fault for getting loose, because we were so tight. And I go spin it around, and I hit the wall, and then I go limp that damn thing around the whole race,
Yeah.
I'm frustrated, and I get over there, and my son, Greg, walks up to me with just a regular bottle of water. And I was hot and sweating. He gives me the bottle of water. I'm drinking the water, and I start walking down. Your old man, he was down there because him and Terry Labonte just got into it coming off of turn 4. I think Labonte won the race. Dale's sitting down there, and he's got a whole pile of people around him. What I was thinking was, we had a deal, dude. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? We had a deal. You're the one that started this whole thing, You're sick of Jeff Gordon. You had it with him. Let's dump his ass and get going, And so I started walking down there. Greg goes, what are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? I said, I'm going down there talking. Oh, come on, Dad, don't do that. Don't do that. I keep on walking down there, and I see him, and he's about 10 foot away from me. I say, hey, no response. I say, hey, no response. I took that bottle. I slung that bottle to get a response, and I meant to hit him like in the shoulder, but I hit him right in the center of the forehead. I hit him right in the forehead, and it was game on. He just blew through that crowd and came over and said, what's wrong? I said, what the hell's all that about, man? You knocked me in the back, and I got to limp around, told my car all to hell. I said, I'll tell you what, I won't forget it. I won't forget what you did to me at Talladega either. And he goes, you know what? I won't forget it either. We're blah, 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 blah. Then the next morning, here comes the phone call and the talk. Hey, man, forget about that bull. I'm sorry about all that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And that's how it went, It's just that type of relationship. But at that particular point, man, he had it. He could not take that Gordon stuff, that young kid coming in kicking our asses. And he was. Jeff was just putting it on us, boy. And we were sick of it.